once you get the hang of it, you can spin this thing on going. You have to use the helm as well with this. Like if you want to spin it, especially if you get wind, it'll lock you in irons if the wind's on your bow. So you have to use the helm over.
They give you the joystick control?
That's fly-by-wire.
Yeah.
We don't have that on this one. Is it exactly where you want it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so now, instead of pretty much, could you please put her exactly where you want it?
Well, actually, it is exactly where I want it.
Excellent. Well done. And then you just keep an eye on that side, because you know your wind's coming from the south.
Drifting that way.
Got a flooding tide, which should be pushing them slightly astern, maybe pushing, depending on how much water's flowing in, could push the bow a little bit that way, like your starboard or port. So we do this activity because it's what we do when we hold station at the bar.
Yeah,
before crossing the bar.
Yep. What do you do there? You just pull up before and just...
Pull up in the bullpen.
Yep.
You know what the bull ring is?
No.
Like there's a deep hole just before. Do you cross the bar here?
No, I got to about here and look at it and feel not that bloody silly and I go to
yeah, we'll train you. We'll train you. Yeah. Every bar is dangerous.
Yeah.
What happened?
I was heading back towards the ocean, so I adjusted.
You got a flooding tide though. Must be the wind.
Speed.
He said within 20 minutes.
So, up there, where you can see those waves breaking, there is an area that's deep before you cross the bar.
Yeah, right.
Then at the end of the northern rock wall, there's a sandbar.
Yep.
I saved a kid's life on Saturday after this on surf lifesaving.
Oh, turtle right beside us.
Turtle, starboard, on the beam, 3 metres.
The wind's blowing us against it.
Yeah, go on. Is it exactly where you want it? Did you get sick of hearing me say that? Don't spin us. Don't spin us. Hang on, look at your beam. What's going on? So, Greg, why are you going so far astern? The answer is, Kira, because I wanted to.
So you're going to have to talk louder, Kira.
I'm saying, Greg, why did you go so far astern?
Accidentally.
You should have said, Kira, because I wanted to. So the crew have to do this if they're doing a bar crossing.
Yeah, right.
At the bar.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't do that to you straight away. So we do this we train you here. We train you up at the starboard marker up there. We get you to hold station there. Yep. Train you here, and then we train you where there used to be a yellow sign. Yeah, halfway down we train you down there too.
Yep.
So you start feeling the waves picking you up, and then we train you at the bull ring before, and then you start crossing. Bloody beautiful, isn't it? You'd be hard pressed to go anywhere in the world and find it as beautiful as this place.
No. Only took us one trip.
Yeah. Went overseas, did you?
No, we were west to go to Winnie.
Yeah, right.
And then we just bought turf farm at Tatham.
Yeah.
A hell of a difference.
Yeah, okay. There you can.
Yeah.
It's good, Greg. It's really good.
Interesting stuff happening in Woodburn though. A lot of people have moved out. Younger people suddenly moving in. Like young families are suddenly going, well, men at the moment, violent.
And then you can just use, like, say now you just want to use just your port. You can use just your port until idle ahead just to bring your bow around and back to neutral.
Sun's
Nope, I'm
Not
sorry,
overly
mate.
friendly.
There's not a lot I can do
Can I
about it.
stand in for them?
You can, you can try. There you go.
Done much for him either.
That's good crewing.
What's that?
I said that's good crewing. And then over time, Greg, you'll get to a point where you reduce the amount of forward and stern, and you'll just sit there like a duck.
So what do you do on your night shift then? And overboard.
May I have the
Down
helm?
overboard.
May I have the helm? Neutral.
Yep. Neutral.
3 overboard, quarter.
3 overboard, port quarter.
We have one unconscious, not moving, wearing a life jacket. We have
Get a hand on him.
one bleeding, screaming profusely, has a life jacket on. We have a small child drifting off by himself.
Small child drifting off by himself. One more time with the status.
So we have
We had one bleeding,
Yep.
one unconscious,
one
and a small
unconscious wearing a life jacket.
Which one's bleeding?
The one bleeding is
child. The red one.
small, yeah, actually it's the red one.
The
Yep.
red one.
Yep.
Bobby.
The one unconscious is following the bleeding.
Okay,
Baby-
starboard and port side pickup.
Starboard and port
You want
side
me to
pickup
go again?
received.
Yeah, if you can have a look on that side.
Yeah. Meter up.
Bobby.
The port quarter. Am I in the right spot?
Port bow.
Port bow.
On the bow.
On the bow.
On the bow. Yours coming on the bow too. You need to get that one in.
On the port quarter. On the port quarter now.
Bobby.
So we have man unconscious on board,
We got
baby on board.
baby on board.
All right, can you go and get that kid and put them there?
I can do that.
Okay, 10 minutes. You're unconscious, we're going to need that.
So I'm going to put that on the
Marine Rescue, Evans Head. This is Evans31 on DC4. Over.
This one?
Unconscious is not breathing.
Making way.
Go ahead, Evans31, this is Marine
Holding
Rescue,
on.
Evans Head.
Bleeding, we'll try-
Yeah, for the purpose of the exercise, for the purpose of the exercise only, we have an emergency situation, exercise only. We have 3 patients, 1 unconscious, 1 bleeding profusely, and a small child.
How old
Over.
is he? Be fluid?
Holding on.
Holding on.
For the purpose of the exercise, just confirming, you have 3 patients. Can you advise whether you require an ambulance, over?
Yes, we do. One is for the purpose of the exercise only.
Still one
One
unconscious,
is
one bleeding.
unconscious, not breathing.
Yep.
Not breathing, and one is profusely bleeding, exercise only.
For the purpose of the exercise, just confirming Evans31 that 1 ambulance on the way. Could you give me an ETA at the medical wharf, over?
Yeah, received. ETA at the medical wharf is 5 minutes, over.
Just confirming, we'll notify ambulance for the purpose of an exercise. This is Marine Rescue, Evans Head out.
Kira's on the right, yeah.
Alright, bringing up to best speed, holding on. Best legal speed.
Yep.
Do I have any crew available back there? Dave?
Kira's straight to me, mate. Can you
Down
help
the
Kira?
stern line, please. Down and stern line. And if you can just keep an eye out.
Yep. The boat is going to be right there, isn't he?
Yep. As long as he's alright, he's alright. I forgot about him. Because he's breathing and he's conscious. Now conscious?
In the rescue position on the...
Excellent. How's that bleeding going?
Yeah, it's under control.
Right.
Port or stuck?
Starboard. So now we'll take it all the way back to the medical pontoon.
Yep.
We'll tie up there. Stop and have a chat.
Yeah, right. Where's it, Kira?
Medical pontoon is at the co-op.
Oh, right.
Yeah. 5 metres.
Oh,
Alright. Did you take that other rope with you up?
Yeah, exactly.
You're kidding me. You're awesome. Go the crew.
Evans31, this is Marine Rescue Evans Head on DCN 4, over.
Pick up the one. Yep, that one.
Take one.
Marine Rescue Evans Head, this is Evans31, over.
Marine Rescue Evans Head. This is Marine Rescue
Evans31.
Evans31.
Yep.
Just confirming Evans31 for the purpose of the exercise. An ambulance is on site at the medical wharf and we have implemented SOP 6, over.
Received. One patient is now breathing.
Received. One patient is now breathing. One patient is stopped bleeding and the child's fine. Evans31 at the medical.
Over.
Over. At the, what do you call it? Medical
pontoon.
Thank you for that, Evans31. Marine Rescue Evans Head out.
And then hang it up.
Then hang it up.
Yep. They've set out, so you don't need to say anything else. Yeah, correct. Not too tight, but just tight enough, okay? And my goal is to get that bow onto the corner.
Yep. And then just spin it around.
Yep, and then he wraps it around the cleat. Excellent. You can slip it through a little bit too now if you like. So take the time now if you want to shorten that up a bit, and go clockwise if that's okay, please. Yep, shorten it up a little bit more. Yeah, that's perfect. Just put one wrap on it, yeah.
Starboard.
Even
Starboard.
1 metre.
Yeah.
1 metre. We good? Talk to me.
All good.
Yep, all good, keep in.
Alright, bring the stern in. Yeah, even if you just don't tie off. Yeah.
Starboard
It's all right,
quarter,
you
a
can
metre off.
leave for the moment. Yep.
Starboard
What you can
quarter
do-
hook.
Copy. Excellent. Yeah, just put it around and hold it.
That's
Yeah.
secure.
And then you've still got control. Yeah. You see that? Yeah.
That was Speedy Gonzalez for the ambulance.
Like you're really starting to master that now. That's good. Just remember always clockwise. Again.
Stern secure.
Copy. Status?
Status is in over to the ambulance, it's just arrived.
Yep. That'll be their bilge pumps.
Here, I was going to say, here comes the ambulance.
That'll be their bilge pumps.
Child is okay, a little bit hypothermic. Man bleeding had guts from his body.
Cool. Alright, I'm going to update the base. And we'll call Exo. Hey mate, how are you, Dave? We'll call exercise concluded and then you can chat us through. How's that sound, everyone?
Good.
Yeah, look good from here. You did well, Clay?
I just got to work out
Well, no,
all the bits and
You
pieces.
just got baptism on fire.
I thought it was coming to do some paperwork.
Engines off.
Cool.
Marine Rescue Evans Head. This is Evans31 on DCN4, over. Much better than paperwork, eh?
Go ahead, Evans31, this is Marine Rescue Evans Head.
Now you haven't fun. Yeah, thank you. For the purpose of the exercise, we have arrived at the medical pontoon. Exercise only. The ambulance has arrived and we have handed over our patients. The status of those patients is one child hypothermic and the patient who was unconscious is now conscious and breathing, and bleeding is managed. Over.
Thank you, Evans31. For the purpose of the exercise, we have recorded that information and passed it through to Rom, over.
You received, and much thanks. We're just going to have a quick bit of a chat through, and then we'll be heading back out to the bar. Over.
Romeo, that Evans31. Marine Rescue Evans Head out.
Great. I love it when our track starts to look like this. Check this out. Look at our track.
Yeah.
Lines everywhere.
One full go.
Thank you.
That's all kept up the front there, is it, mate?
Yeah.
There's in the nav desk, There's a little booklet that's got a map of where everything is, all the compartments, and what's
Yeah,
in
right.
each compartment.
Yeah, right.
Cool. So now we're going to have a bit of a powwow. Cool. Alright, so can I get everyone on the back deck or on the pontoon? And you can talk us through it. Can I give you a tip?
Yep.
Never have your crew looking at you
Oh,
with
yeah.
your back to the sun. I don't have much tension.
Fair enough.
Take one for the team.
So, yeah, that was one thing that was brought on me during a mock assessment as Hobson by one of the assessors. He actually threw out a dozen things, and he gave me a prioritised list of what was actually, what was wrong, who had to be picked up first. And it was like there was no right or wrong answer. It was just an interesting way to see which patients I would select to pick up first.
Who would have you got there first?
So I had a similar sort of thing, except I had a couple of others first. So there was one that I didn't do today was men screaming without a life jacket.
Yep.
They've only had 3 boys.
Yeah.
One unconscious, one bleeding, and for me,